Can any of you guys hear me? Yes, okay. Let's see how many people will actually come here and watch this because it's a small show. It's actually a really small show. Let me share my screen, but I don't think it's starting yet. I'll share it anyway. There you go. Are you guys excited about this show? Oh, 80 people already. Damn. There was 3K people actually for the Arnold. The guy in your thumbnail is actually not in the show. It's the wrong Chris. I found this thumbnail on Google. Okay. So I don't know. I didn't check it. It was just did it fast. Who made this thumbnail? Oh, Nick Strength and Power made the thumbnail. Makes sense. I don't know if it is okay actually to share this live stream. Is Fool gonna be mad at me? But it's for free. It's free, like Arnold, and everybody streamed that. So I guess it's okay. Always stoked to see what Fuad comes up with. Well, yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be fun. You know, he announced a couple of interesting things, so we'll see. But the lineup is not deep at all. It's actually very shallow. So I'm kind of worried about that. We'll see how competitive it's actually gonna be. Excited to see Wesley again. Yeah, yeah. I think Wesley is bringing something different this time around. I think he's gonna be probably sharper, drier, better overall. I think he was slightly off with condition, so I think he's going to be better. And I'm really excited to see him in the overall. That's going to be interesting. I think he's winning the overall. The audience is voting. I don't think Mofura is winning. But if the other guy looks better, I hope the audience is going to judge this as an actual show, not just based on the popularity. Ab09 is doing it too. Fuad isn't upset. Fuad knows that he's doing it and he's not upset, right? The show should should be in 1 hour. No, no, it starts right now. It should be exactly right now, if I did my math correct. But we have the classic and the open, just two divisions, guys. So it's gonna go fast. When is even bodybuilding doing the Detroit amateur? It's difficult for me to get to the US. I mean, I never tried to get the visa, but that can be tricky. And also, it's super expensive, man. I don't think I can afford traveling to the US right now. But if some point I'm prepping and somebody wants to take me there, then for sure I would go. Do you think Detroit Pro will end up becoming a big show? Guys, I'm not sure. What do you think? Like, why are all these guys skipping this show? I mean, it basically has the best lighting of all the shows, and it's an easy money for many of these guys. Like, why the hell did Nick Walker not do this show? Makes zero sense. Now he's gonna have to prep again for the next show later in the year. He could have won this show easy, qualified for the Mr. Olympia, had a whole year to improve for the Mr. Olympia. Easy money as well. He could have been like at 70% and still won this. So I don't know. And what I'm thinking is the only reason that makes sense to me is that these guys, for some reason, are boycotting Fuad. Maybe they just don't like him for some reason, and that's why they're not doing it. And if that's the case, then I don't see Detroit becoming a huge show. But if they invest enough money, then sure, it can become big. Starting now any second, yes. I hope Martin doesn't show up like this, like show up like this is WWF or anything. Can you click hide on this button? Hide. What do you mean? Click hide. The best YouTuber trainer. Oh, it's Mateo. Hi. It's the is the okay Eastern Standard Time. It's hard to understand. Yeah. I know it's not a top tier show, but I look forward to the Detroit Pro show in a way that I don't for the Mr. Olympia or the Arnold. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely special because it's kind of the people's show, kind of like the Arnold's. Only it's even more. It's even closer to the people because they're doing exactly what the people want. Just bodybuilding and just classic. Because honestly, let's face it, nobody cares about the other categories. Most people do not. So yeah, we got what we want to see only, and we got the greatest lighting, and it's fast, it's well organized. We have the overall, like they're definitely indulging us. They're doing exactly what we want to see. Uh, 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 Perez or Mofuda? Perez, that's Leandro, right? I actually had Mofuda in my prediction on Fuad's website, but Mofuda stopped working with Patrick Tour, and they actually stopped working after the prejudging Eddie Arnold. I actually talked to Patrick. I'll probably make a video on this. And Mofuda got much worse for the finals because he was complaining in that story that he wasn't carved up enough. And Patrick actually sent me some videos of Mofuda like a couple of hours before the prejudging, and he was spot on, man. He was as full as he's gonna get and dry. And then they tried to carve him up a little bit more, and he spilled over. So and then later for the finals, Mofura did it himself. He carved up more because he thought he needs to be fuller. His back is kind of it looked flat, but I don't think it was just flatness. It just his back doesn't have a lot of muscle and it doesn't look very hard. So he messed it up, Mofura, for the finals at the Arnold. And now he's probably prepping alone. I mean, maybe he found another coach, but I don't know. Therefore, I don't think he's going to be at his best. If you had Patrick, I would say Mofuda, but knowing this, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still going with Mofuda, but let's see these guys on stage. If they are both on, I'd say Mofuda. I don't know. Leandro is also really good. They're very close, I would say. Nick wants to win something bigger. Hmm. But if he can win the Mr. Olympia, you know, that's what he wants, really. So what else is there that's big? There are no bigger shows. The only show that would kind of make sense is, as Fuad said, Texas. Texas is kind of a big stage and good lighting and all that. It's a good show, but it's not a big title, right? And Dubai was moved for after the Mr. Olympia, so there are no big shows left, man. There is some Serbian guy here saying that I'm his idol. Oh, I don't think I should be your idol, man, but okay. Detroit has always has the best lighting and the best background drop. Athletes look really polished instead of the Olympia having flashing lights and all of that stuff. Exactly. They're doing exactly what the people want to see. Martin will add some excitement. To what? Where is Sommerfeld? Did he miss the height or weight? He actually missed the time zone this time around. So no Mike Sommerfeld. Mike Sommerfeld doesn't own a watch. Give me a break. He owns a watch, but he thinks it's the same time zone for the whole world. I mean, he doesn't, but that was his stupid excuse. Studio YouTube is sharing your screen height. Oh, done. Thank you. Uh, in my opinion, it could be the time of the year. Like the show could be awkward time between the big ones, Arnold, New York Pro, Pittsburgh Olympia, etc. Well, I thought it was going to be a good time because everybody from the Arnold Classic can just jump in and do this show without even dieting. But apparently, it wasn't the case, and that sucks. But it is what it is. Good morning, everyone. It's 9:30 in Mexico. It's 4:30 in Serbia. Best lighting and best background by far, for sure. Leandro Perez. When does the show start? It was supposed to start 8 minutes ago, so any second now. I think they're on time. Basically, everybody is set in the audience, and the judges are there. So any minute, it's 11:36 in Philippines. Big Even, what's up, man? Greetings from Ottawa, Canada. Hey, man. The best bodybuilding page to date. Even you're killing it, my man. Appreciate your work. Thank you. HD is sponsoring the show. That's why he is skipping it. LOL. Huh. Huh. Well, are they like the biggest sponsor? Because I don't see them here. I see Hostile and Merrick Health, Exxon Sledge. Gilco is doing the video production. I don't see HD. They're probably one of the smaller sponsors, right? I don't know. Missing the time and weight is crazy. The time and weight. Yeah. Man, I love this Serbian accent. Does everyone speak this way? I have known a very famous online pro gamer, Doubt, speaking this way. It's so fun to watch. He plays Age of Empires too. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think this is an average Serbian accent. I guess so. I don't know who is this guy. But do any of you guys play Dota 2 maybe or watch Dota 2? By the way, probably not, but I'm just asking. Hey, even favorite bodybuilder full time, Dorian Yates, easy. Where is Mike? Mike is checking his time. Good morning, Ivan. I'm a big fan of yours. I run a bodybuilding news channel in Vietnam, and I've been greatly inspired by you. Huh? Thank you, man. It's good to hear that bodybuilding is happening in Vietnam. It's popular. Uh, okay, a couple of guys here are actually playing Dota here. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Dota too. That's like after bodybuilding, probably my favorite thing. That and TV shows, I would say. And my brother has a huge YouTube channel. He's streaming Dota 2 and he's posting gameplays on YouTube. He's on Twitch as well. So if you want, you can follow him and watch his stuff. I think he's funnier than me, way funnier than me. And his nickname is Dotonator. And I actually suggested that name because of the Tominator. And he's killing it, man. Like I'm dying laughing watching his videos. I mean, he's trying really hard to be funny. I'm more serious, but it's the same dry sense of humor, I would say. So if you guys watch Dota 2, oh, the show is starting. Sadiq is announcing something. Do you guys think Sadiq is the best MC? Hey, are you real detonator, bro? No, no, it's my brother. He's like one of the, I think, 2,000 best players in the world at one point in his region, like in Europe, I think, which is insanely good. There are like 10 million players. So he's basically a pro player. He's crazy good. Enough about Dota 2. Better than Bob. Sadiq talks too much. Who do you like more, guys? Bob Cicarillo or Sadiq? But let's be serious. Like, not because you hate Bob because he's saying controversial stuff. Like as an MC, who has better voice? He's way better than Bob. Turn on the volume. Yeah, I can't turn on the volume. If I do that, you won't hear me. So if you wanna listen to the show, you can go and watch Fuad's live stream. Here, it's not gonna work. Bob is a good MC. Bob is annoying. Anyways, but anybody is better than Bob. Bob is good at what he does. He's way better than Bob. Bob only has good voice. He's actually really bad as an MC. Bob is better. Bob is constant irritant. Bob has an iconic voice. Bob is annoying. Not Bob. Good voice, but shit MC. Phew, I'm not sure, guys, to be honest. I don't know who is better. I would say probably Bob, you know. I don't hate Bob Cicarello, honestly. Like his personality and even when he's saying all that controversial stuff, I actually kind of like the guy, because I can see that he's rage baiting a lot. He doesn't really mean everything that he's saying. Who the fuck is Bob? Paul's judging his own show. Is Paul judging really? Where is he? Can you see him? Nah, I don't think he's judging. Greg Doucette is MC. Greg Doucette screaming. Top three for you. Top three of what? The best MCs? Are there three MCs? I know only of Bob and Sadiq, really. Who else is there? Fuad had a better MC, but had to go with the corporate director. Who was his MC? Bob's best role was his cameo in Malcolm in the Middle episode of Rich Piana. Yeah, that's a popular one. Far right is Paul, announcer said it. Really? The bald guy. Is he this bald? In blue shirt? With the glasses on? The announcer said it. Then, yeah. Well, I don't see why wouldn't he judge the show. He is not coaching any of these guys. If a coach or a sponsor judged, that would be a problem. But a show promoter, I don't see an issue with that. Who is SpongeBob? What are you guys saying? Love the streaming when we get to see the shows with a professional opinion. Yeah, and hopefully have some fun as well. 350 people right now, which is probably more than I expected for this show, but that's cool. Who MC'd Arnold? Who MC'd Arnold? I don't know. Who was the MC at the Arnold? And there is that old guy. I don't know what his name is, but he was MCing a lot of shows back in the early 2000s and 90s. Can't remember his name. If Steve Weinberger can have judge his own show, so should Paul. Sure, why not? Unless you're coaching or sponsoring your athletes, I don't see an issue with judging them. Fair point about Steve. Didn't consider that. Is this one with blessing? Boy, this will be fun seeing even Rip. Well, I think blessing is going to be terribly off. I think blessing is done. I think he should retire, and that's it. Based on his, I followed his prep, and I thought he was going to be good, but I thought he was going to prep like I thought he was going to prep for another show later in the year. But okay. Oh, the classic started already. What? Is this right? Yeah, we got a quarter turns. And why can't we see anything? Oh my god. I think the cameraman is blocking. No, the audience is blocking the camera. Jesus. Come on. At the Arnold, the stream collapses. And now this. Come on. Can somebody tell these guys to move? What the hell? Is this how we're gonna watch this live stream? If they mess it up like this, man, this is gonna be the biggest fail of the year. Look at this. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is the biggest fail of it, bro. I don't know what to tell you guys. Why can't somebody tell these guys to sit the fuck down? Yeah, now they're down. Maybe they're gonna stop. They were up for their friends, maybe. No, they're getting up again. Okay. Somebody figured it out. And they zoomed out a little bit. Do you guys know any of these classic guys? Because I do not. I think I know the guy second to the left. I think he was at the Arnold, but I don't know his name. Am I right? Professional League. What a disastrous show. I think it's fixed, guys. Now it looks good, right? The lighting is very good. The stage looks good. Black background. Everybody looks polished. The quality of the stream is also very good. It's not lagging or anything. Let's not jinx it. It works well for now. Somebody says Tomislav Strmički would win this easy. Let's wait till Wesley shows up. But for now, yeah, I would say easy. I think Strma is probably gonna win the Mr. Olympia in a couple, I don't know, 2 years. We'll see. Even with Vladica coaching him, even like that. So imagine how good he actually is. Let me light up my e-cig. And I opened up my Pepsi, as you guys probably know already. Fuck Coca-Cola, only Pepsi. I don't know, these guys are in shape. They're all in shape, and I don't think they are super classic. None of them. I'm not impressed. They're all just small bodybuilders in shape. Or, I mean, no, not small bodybuilders, but not super massive bodybuilders. What are you drinking on? Pepsi. Pepsi Max. Okay, let's see. Who do we have here? Oh, here is Wesley. Let's see what Wesley is bringing. Is he nailing it? Okay, cut Wesley out. That's right. The only reason why we're watching this division. Wesley looks off. He doesn't look as good as Eddie Arnold Classic. Maybe just the lighting, but he doesn't look super shredded here. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's see the other poses and another angle. Not off, but maybe not as dry as he was at the Arnold. What do you guys think? Wesley carved up with donuts. He looks like, yeah, like that. I mean, there was only 1 week in between, so he probably is holding some water from, I don't know, diuretics and post short water retention. But he's good enough to win this easily. Nobody can beat him, so he doesn't need to be 100% on. And he's also doing the open later, so he needs to be big and full. So they probably went for fullness for this show. Makes sense, right? But he looked super dry in those last physique updates. He's in shape. He's not off, but yeah, his glutes are in. He's just not super dry. Look like his legs kind of look smooth. His chest as well. What he's doing the open, he's doing the overall, because at the Detroit Pro they have the overall at the end of the show, open versus classic. And he might win that. I mean, it's not the judges are calling the shots, but the audience is voting. So it's kind of, you have the king of the Detroit Pro. It's definitely a very cool idea. Greatest brothers of the two continents. That's right. Somebody here is watching Detonator. Even does smoking affect conditioning in a way? Yes, it affects conditioning in a way that it decreases your appetite. You'll probably cheat less, and you're gonna get more conditioned. Smoking increases lung capacity. It doesn't do that, but you're not in bodybuilding. You're just doing slow and steady pace cardio, so you don't need great lung capacity. Maybe you do if you're doing 20 rep sets on squats, but I don't do that. So how do you say Sadiq in Balkan tongue version? Sadiq, I think. Hello from Montenegro. Smoking weed does make you dry. No, it actually makes you. It should make you more watery actually, because it can increase estrogen, from what I'm hearing. But I don't know if that's really the case. I think it's a myth, but I don't know. I mean, if you are on anti-estrogens, it doesn't really matter. Even you agree, Wesley stands awkward, like I can see his hammies. In the back poses, he just doesn't have the greatest hamstrings. Damn it, I wanted to be here in person watching this Slept in. If you could have been there, you should have went, man. I heard this show is awesome. If you're there in person, smoking is a part of the peak week protocol. Yes, 20 cigarettes a day in the last 4 days. Turn on the audio, man. I can't turn on the audio. If I do that, you're not gonna be able to hear me. It doesn't work. Or if it works and I haven't figured it out. So smoking weed helps in the bulk. Yeah, I don't know. If it increases your appetite too much, you're probably gonna cheat a lot. And some guys can't eat on weed, so not necessarily. Greetings from Croatia. Greetings to Croatia. Hadi smokes 3 packs of cigars per day, cigarettes per day. Really? Didn't know that. I know Fuad smoked cigarettes his whole life, and he hid that away from the public. And he revealed it only when he stopped after his accident. So yeah, I smoke like 2 or 3 a day, and I started recently, so I'm not a big smoker. Amazing how many guys don't hold each pose long enough. Like they want to get off the stage. Yeah, exactly. I mean, sometimes guys do their posing routines. They're just going through the movements instead of actually stopping, pausing, and showing their physique in the poses, which is the point of posing, right? Blasting has zero triceps. It's awkward. We'll see about that. Smoking is healthy. Well, actually, in some cases, it can be in a way, but let's not get into that. Oh, damn, Ivan, is that you? Bro, this is dope having you as a commentator on here talking to us. Where were you, man, for the Arnold Classic? I did a live stream for 2 days. But thank you. Greetings from Brazil. Hey, Brazil. What do I say when somebody says greetings from this country? Greetings to that country or greeting hi? I don't know what should I say. Background is making them all look good. Well, it makes them look better than they would look if there was the other background with the lights and all. But yeah, what you're saying is true. The lighting could be better. The lighting is good. It's great, I think. Is open right after the classic routines. Uh, I think we're gonna have the comparisons first, but there are no other classes, just classic and open, so it's gonna be fast. I got ripped smoking crack. Yeah, some guys do that. I don't hear about crack, but they snort speed from what I'm hearing. Uh, Winner will take Martin to Mexico. That's good. Edibles at night to sleep. Let's go. I've never tried any edibles. Is there any chance of Big Ramy comeback? I don't know. But maybe there is some chance. Is that weed? No, I don't smoke weed. Hey, even Germany is here. Hey, Germany. Would Brandon Curry have won this if he jumped in? Yes, of course. But he doesn't need to win. I shows he's qualified for Mr. Olympia. Lou Ferrigno is gonna win. Oh, sorry, Wesley. That's yeah. People said that Hardy doesn't smoke even in the backstage. He's just nonstop. Really. Greetings from South Africa. Greetings to South Africa. This guy's posing sucks. I'm not even watching, to be honest, man. I'm chit chatting with you guys and waiting for Wesley and then for the Open. I mean, I'm just watching some random guys who are not even in shape. Like, what is this? Look at this guy's glutes. Like, if you're gonna be on the stage on a big stage like this and you're a pro, can't you just get your glutes to be lean? I never understood this. Uh, how are you? Even greetings from Netherlands too. Greetings to Netherlands. I am great. Even if we ever flew you out to the Olympia, all expenses paid, would you come? Hell yeah, I would come. That's like my biggest wish in my life. You think Blessing is gonna come out like Hassan Mustafa? Ah, worse. Like maybe less fat, but worse overall. Hi from Czech Republic. Your response should be hi to Czech Republic. Okay. But what if they say greetings from Czech Republic? What do I say then? Damn, your brother has exactly the same voice and English accent as you do. Exactly. I know. When we talk on like when you send voice messages, I am listening to him and I'm hearing me. It's exactly the same. Especially when I listen to my older videos on YouTube from like 4 years ago, because I'm 4 years older. It sounds exactly the same. Right now, maybe a little bit different, but yeah, very similar. Even you're famous in Brazil. A lot of channels like Chain talk about your videos. Huh, didn't know that. Send me those videos on Instagram. I want to check them out. Even does shaking while holding the pose deduct your points in bodybuilding? Well, sure, it can. It's a part of the presentation. If you're not professional on stage, it can definitely make you look. You can leave a bad impression to the judges. Big Ram is a troll. Oh, geez, I thought this was Fuad's channel, not yours. Even you make your clips look a lot like RBPs. This has happened a few times. I thought maybe Fuad asked you to do this on his channel. Not sure what this guy is saying. I thought this was Fuad's channel, not yours. No, I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm streaming, but it's a free stream, so I think it's okay. I hope so. In other countries, do people refer to vaping as smoking? Yeah, yeah. We don't say vaping. We say smoking for both. When someone says greetings, you just say greetings. Greetings from Mexico. Greetings. Hmm. I smoke one pack in my whole life. I'm 40 years old, and it sucks. My worst habit. Yeah, you should stop, man. One pack a day is a lot. Hate from Finland. Let's not start with the hate, but okay. Uh, Blessing Mustafa. What? Can't believe some of these guys got their pro cards with their posing. Like I said, it's not that difficult to get a pro card. I could have gotten it like that 1 year if I did like two more shows, maybe. But I did one show and I had no more time. Look at this guy, not in shape. So yeah, being a pro is not really anything special. Oof, let me fast forward. I'm behind. You guys are commenting a lot. Merrick Health. What about Merrick Health? When is open class? I think in like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Why are all the classy guys doing the most muscular pose in their routine? It's a free posing routine. You can do whatever you want. If it looks good on you, you can do it. There is a classic way of hitting it, kind of like the crab pose, I think. Will Martin never apologized to Nick? Well, I don't know if he's forced to, but would he do it without the pressure? Probably not. These guys don't look classic. Square physiques, yes. I don't think I saw one classic physique here. Just small bodybuilders out of shape. I'm being too harsh, I know, but let's face it. Look at this guy. This is not classic physique, and he's probably second best here. We'll see. This is better lighting than the Olympia, of course. Now that you have time, can you please explain to me the peak week? I'm so curious. I don't have enough time for that. That's a huge topic. But in short, peak week is what you do in the final week before the stage to get more out of your look, or to get rid of the water and to get fuller look to your muscle. If you are a little bit behind, I would say, basically to max out your physique in the final week. Greetings from Martin Fitzwater hotel room. Right. Greetings from Mexico. Martin the Maniac, Fitzwater, even jacked. The guy is shredded. Yeah, he's shredded. Give him that. Uncrowned Arnold winner, Nick Walker. Well, I can see fart and shits water. I can see Nick winning that show. I think it was just, apples and oranges. This dude is looking crazy. Yeah, I think this guy's placing second here, but not classic. This is not classic shape. Some talented open guys here, very few classic. We'll see. I stopped drinking, stopped using drugs, but coffee and cigarettes in the morning I don't give to anybody. You need to go through me. Are you sick? You sound like it. I'm not sick. I'm just saving my voice for the video later. I can't be yelling throughout the entire stream. This dude looks really good. He does. conditioning wise, peak wise, muscularity wise. Isn't being ready early and cruising into the show best? It is, but can you get that ready at 1 week out? Can you get that lean? Look at these guys here. Half of them are off with conditions. So if the pros can do it, I'm pretty sure most of you can't. It's difficult to get that shredded that you don't need a peak week. And even then, you should tweak some things at least a little bit. You can always get a little bit better. Uh, how many negative comments does it take to turn Martin Fitzwater into Fitz Blocker? I think one is enough. Isn't being ready okay? Your biggest dream is to be alive at the Olympia after you made so many enemies between competitors. Do you think you would survive there even 1 hour at the expo? I would risk it. Fuck it. I think I have to have security around me. But I'm tall, guys. I'm like 6'2" and 240, 245. So I don't think any of those guys could really beat me one on one. They could maybe yell at me, but I'm also Serbian, so I don't think they would mess with me. But fuck it, I would risk it. Where you from, bro? From Serbia, like I said. Hey, even how can I get blocked by fart and Schwitz? Oh my god, stop it with this. I absolutely hate it when the posing routines they do here hands for applause. Just do the damn pose, yeah. Greetings to Macedonia. Is that how you say it in English? Not like you pissed off Mike Tyson. Exactly. Exactly. I should be maybe worried about Tonio Burton. He was in a gang, apparently. uh, I think that's it, really. Martin also, because he might turn to. I'm not going to go there, but we'll see how will that end up. I got blocked by Crybaby. Shit water, Martin. Okay, stop it about Martin. Even how can you be in two places at once? Which two places? Here even guys here, here even it's guys here. This guy has more classic shape. Nah, he doesn't have a classic shape. 730 viewers on YouTube is insane engagement. Even love the content. High from Ireland. It was around 3K for the Arnold, but 700 for this show is actually pretty good. I expected less, to be honest. Is there a way for Nick to fix his waist? Like Rolly, maybe. I think there absolutely is. Kyle Wilkes said, okay, this guy has decent classic shape. Finally, somebody who looks classic. Yeah, and he's in okay condition. Let's see from behind. Yeah, okay, this guy is good. This is the first physique here I like, probably. It's he's pretty good, yeah. What was I saying? Where was I? Yeah, I think Nick can definitely fix his waist because Kyle Wilkes said that he doesn't practice posing at all. So if he tried and practiced vacuums and wore that waist trainer, I think he could definitely control his midsection better and lower the size of it. But I don't think he cares. He just wants to be big and shredded, and that's it. And I don't know if he cares that much about winning, if he's looking impressive. How would Sam do here? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Maybe he would actually do pretty well. Yeah. Sam should have done this show as well. That would make sense. Uh, you should go on that Step Expo with the guy who made those videos about height and weight. Yeah, Eric Kanevsky, the Russian guy. That would be funny. Yeah, I'm from Montenegro, 6'4" and 280 pounds. We're from Balkans. Have war in our blood. Exactly. Cry baby, shit water. Oh my god, why am I reading these comments? Is incline barbell press overrated these days? I don't do it. I feel it only in my shoulders, but I have dominant shoulders, so I don't think it's a bad exercise, but I don't like it. Let's see this guy. This guy actually has solid shape, short legs, short femur bone, but okay. You guys are commenting like crazy. I can't read all these comments. Maybe I should just ignore you guys and watch the show. Wesley or Ramon? Hmm, that's a good one. I would say Wesley if he's really on. I'm not a huge fan of Ramon's physique, honestly. It's good, but it's kind of bland, you know. And Wesley's physique is powerful. This guy is pretty classic. This black guy right here, yeah, kinda short legs, long torso. Well, you know what am I expecting? The best guys are at the Mr. Olympia and at the Arnold Classic. This is a low level show, so but yeah, this guy's okay. He's pretty good. I don't know. It's rare, I think, for black guys to have those classic uh, lines. They all have bubbly and round look, but I think white guys have more classic shape usually. You should enjoy the show even. I would enjoy it if this was a good show, but this classic physique division, I don't enjoy watching this to be honest. It's boring. But yeah, Open is starting soon, so looking forward to that. Where would you place in this lineup on your best look? Maybe I could beat a couple of guys who are really off here, but they're all bigger than me, a lot bigger than me. So yeah, maybe I could take out a couple of them. Nick Trigili is at Jimmy Bluff's house. Not sure what that means. Open lineup is pretty boring too. Well, it's definitely way less boring than classic. What do you think about Nick not doing the New York Pro? I don't think I don't think anything about it, but I do think that it's stupid that he's not doing Detroit Pro. He could have won this show easily, and he would be qualified for the Mr. Olympia. No idea why he actually skipped that. Are you friends with Nick Strength and Power? No, he blocked me a long time ago, basically when I started. So nope. Uh, is Hardy lost because of politics? Did Hardy lose because of politics? Maybe it has something to do with it. I don't think so. Perez will win this show easily. I don't know about easily, but he might win. Nick Walker got you blocked. No, no, no. Nick didn't block me. Nick Strength and Power blocked me. Like I said, like when I started, like 7 years ago or so. I never liked Nick Strength and Power. Me neither. I mean, I don't hate him. This guy looks good. This guy looks very good. He might be actually second. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I take back what I said about black guys. This guy has very, very classic physique. Yeah. I would prefer if he was in better shape from behind, but a little bit watery in the glutes and hamstrings. But there's no fat. He's just a bit watery. He can probably tighten up for the finals. I think this guy and the other guy that we talked about, I think Middle Eastern guy, are the top three with Westerwissers that we'll see. Huge legs, really full, too full. He spilled over a bit, but I think this is working for him. Nick Strength and blocker. Do you think nowadays having an IBB Pro card is irrelevant? Well, it's kind of like being a solid amateur back in the day. It's something like just being a competitor is something compared to not competing at all. And then being a good amateur is better than competing. And then being a pro is better than just competing and being a good amateur. So it's something, but it's not what it was back in the 90s. That's the fact. They need to add a pro license. Yeah, something new, elite pro, something like that. Do long breaks help someone peak better? For example, 1 2 shows a year versus 5 shows. Well, yeah, your body can't peak like forever. There is probably a number of times you can peak in a year. So yeah, I think 2 3 shows per season is max. More than that, you're gonna probably miss it. Love your accent, thank you. Oh, 800 people already. Has Wesley appeared on stage? Right now, as you ask. And he's the last guy. So let's take a look at Wesley. Like I said, guys, I think he is slightly off. Maybe maybe it's the lighting that's different. Not off. He's not off. He's just less conditioned, less dry than he was at the Arnold. Do you guys see the same thing? It looks kind of like Wesley's old condition, which is still very good, especially with the improvements he made with bigger legs, bigger lats, and also like for the overall, it's gonna help him. The size is gonna help him. His glutes are in, but overall, he's not as dry and as detailed. Let's see from behind. Lower back holds a lot of water. Glutes are actually shredded. Hamstrings are good, but lower back is off. And I would say from the front, his quads are really watery. What do you guys think? Looks pretty damn good. He looks really good. He's winning this show easily, but compared to the Arnold, I don't think this is as good. Who's doing the open? Mofuda, Leandro, Patrick Moore, Blessing. I guess you can say he's a bit Fitzwater. Are you drinking alcohol? No, couple times a year maybe. Dior didn't start yet. It's about to. The classic physique pose routines are over. I think he holds it for the Arnold UK. Yeah, that's a good. That's probably reasonable. I think he's probably waiting for the UK, not trying to stress his physique too much. Okay, now we got the comparisons. Do you think Blessing should do classic? If he cut off one leg, maybe he could make the weight. Okay, let's see if I was right about the top three. That guy that just moved there, I think he's gonna be top three, and the black guy, I think he's next to Wesley. But I didn't really check them out, all of them, carefully, so I can be wrong. Are they going for the first call out? Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was right. The guy next to Wesley, he's actually very short. And the guy second from the left, or third from the left. I think the black guy is second place here. And I'll just talk about the second and the third because, of course, they'll give it to Wesley. Side chest. Wesley's got this easily. He's huge, man. I'm really excited to see him against the open guys or the open guy, the overall winner. Second place, yeah, like I said, the guy that is second from the or third from the left. In the middle. No, not in the middle. We have two guys in the middle, the guy on the left. I think he's probably second here. He's shredded. And the black guy is really good, but he's short. He has huge legs. He's really full. Can they challenge Wesley? Can Wesley lose this? Is that a possibility? Nah, nah. Even if they deserve it, nobody would give it to them. Wesley must win this show, and Paul is judging now. Now I see your point, guys. When you said should Paul be judging this? Paul, as a show promoter, wants Wesley to be the champion of Detroit Pro, to be on that poster for the next year. You know, so yeah, he might be a little bit biased towards Wesley, but I think Paul would judge this. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. Let's see what you guys are saying. Do you think the Rock, Rock, uh, is Ford also the judge? No, I think he's commentating actually for the live stream. Okay, yeah, like I said, the guy in the center with Wesley, he's second place, and the black guy on the left is third, I would say. Yeah, guys, actually, on my Serbian podcast, I predicted the Arnold Classic perfectly. 10 out of 10. I don't know if you're going to believe that, but if you are from Balkans, you probably saw that. I nailed it. And I said I'm going to do it exactly the way I think it's going to be. Okay, look at the other guy next to Wesley. He's beating him from the back. He's peeled and his glutes are shredded. Wesley's actually losing this back double. What do you guys think? Is he? Wesley has crazy weight in the back, but this guy is really conditioned. He nailed the peak. He looks Iranian. Could he be Iranian? Because Iranians have the best hardness. So I could see that. Wesley's frame is just destroying them. Yeah, yeah. Wesley's winning this. I mean, I'm trying to come up with the reason that maybe Wesley can lose this, but no, probably not. Arms are not good. Well, they're good, but Wesley has crazy arms. Biased for Wesley. Even what are you smoking, bro? Wesley's in a different league. Sure, yeah, I know. This guy's a no-name guy. Wesley just won the Arnold Classic, so yeah, of course he'll win. But even if he even if he was actually losing, Paul wouldn't give him second place. But if he's only one judge, there is how many judges here? At least five. So yeah, this will be judged honestly, but I'm sure there is some corruption in the pro league as well. Let's face it. Okay, second call out. I don't think we need to pay too much attention to this one, unless you guys have some friend of yours competing. I can do an analysis of his physique. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. Gregor dropping out. Was Gregor supposed to compete at this show? I didn't know that. I think he competed last year. That's it. I got my uncle even competing here. Who's your uncle? Do you think lat spread should be in classic? Yeah. It's my best pose, I think so. It would be awesome. Second call out, guys. Time to take a nap. Don't take a nap. Open is starting soon. This guy is just glutes. Even he's obsessed with glutes. Krish don't like you. I am obsessed with glutes, honestly. When I'm prepping, all I'm checking is my glutes. Are they conditioned? Because that's the sign that you are in shape. If your glutes are off, you're fat. So it's kind of like a must for me. You know, if you don't have the glutes, then I mean the shredded glutes, not big glutes. I'm talking about conditioning. It's like a must for me. And then, like, if you're not ready, then I don't care how much muscle you have or what kind of shape you have. But that's just me. What's your favorite and least favorite pose? For me personally, front double is my least favorite because it sucks, and my favorite is probably front lat. Lester should be worried about his glutes. He should do some hip thrusts, I think. Unfortunately, the guy on the end is the Hobbit class, very short. Let me see. Yeah. All poses should be in classic. Maybe. Yeah. They're trying to make it different from the open, so I get that. But all the poses could be done in a classic way and made classic. I mean, classic bodybuilding should be basically what bodybuilding was in the 70s. So we had all the poses back then. Why not? Hey, Ivan, do you have some tips to make the cut easier? I don't have any tips, but I do have my protocols that I do with the guys who are struggling with the weight, and it's not that complicated, man. All you need to do is just understand the electrolytes, pull them, and bring them back in when they need to be brought back in. Same thing with the water. And you need to know what you're doing with diuretics as well. Would you always tell in your videos what you want, even if it means less sponsors and much smaller income from YouTube? No. The only reason I'm doing this is for money. But thankfully, so far, I can say what I think. I mean, I love what I do, but I wouldn't do it if I was earning no money. Most of these guys in this call out are better than Sulek. Are they? I would have to see Sulek next to them, but you might be right. Yeah. So classic guys need to win 2 shows this year unless it's a bigger show, right? Yes, that's correct. I think only Arnold Classic, uh, Romania Pro, I think New York Pro or Pittsburgh, and I think that's it. Arnold UK is not a automatic qualifier. I think 4 shows maybe. Would you? Why all those? Why all those guys doing so weird in the front legs, like they're extending their arms so far? I didn't notice that. So in the last call out here, a lot of these guys don't have classic shape. Yeah. If you don't have classic shape, stay away from classic. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but you won't be very successful. And also if you have fat glutes, like especially in classic, you need to make the weight, man. Like, come on, you need to be shredded. This won't go. Hopefully, Blessing delivered his child and isn't pregnant for the show. Hopefully, yeah. Far right guy has okay shape. No, I don't think so. Dubai is automatic qualifier. Okay, Dubai. So Dubai, Pittsburgh, Romania, and Arnold. I think that's it, right? New York, probably New York as well. I think Sam would be in the top of the second call out or in the first. I mean, I can't really say until I see him, but I would say second call out probably. Even are you always this calm in day to day life? Yes. People tell me that I am very calm and I'm actually kind of shy. You guys watch my videos and you think I'm like that the way I'm in my videos, but I'm being in a role when I make my videos. And also my personality when I speak English is a bit different to my Serbian personality, I would say. But generally I am kind of maybe not shy, but pretty silent type, I would say. Shy too. That's even second from the right. Second from the right. Huh. Well, actually, he does look kind of like me. You're right. His face. if I shave my beard like this. Yeah, you're right. Especially when I'm shredded. Oh, they shut down my live stream. So 40 is not okay with this. Hmm. What are we gonna do now? Yeah, no more live stream. Oh, it's not just you. Private browser. I can probably do that. Hopefully, this is not a copyright strike or something. Let me see. No, it's not. Let me try to do that. But no, I don't think I should do that. It's YouTube. Official stream is down. Official stream is down? Everyone is down. They copyrighted their own channel. Fuad is down too. Oh, the whole stream is down. Why is the whole stream down? What the hell? It's back. Okay. Let me bring it back up. Imagine this, guys. The Arnold are now this. Okay, it's back. What was that, guys? Oh, YouTube thinks it's nudity. It's right. Yeah. You guys know this? Like one of my videos, and it was one of my best videos. It has like, I don't know, 150,000 views. It was demonetized because in a video I said Arnold Schwarzenegger, and they showed me that second part of Arnold's name, like his last name, the second part of his last name, and they thought I said the N word, and they demonetized the video. Imagine that, and it's like one of my biggest videos. That sucks. And I complained, but they didn't fix it. Oh, somebody donated. Albin Stefan, 50 SEK. What is this? What is the what currency is this? SEK. Anyways, thank you, man. Thank you for the donation. I'm just not sure how much money is this. Do you guys know? I can Google it. Oh, 600. Oh, that's like $6, $6, $5. Okay. Thank you, man. Anyway. Iblis removed. $10 actually. Somebody says $10. Message retracted, so it's not $10. Someone just bought even a Terea pack. That's right. Are you gonna do a show in the future? I'm actually thinking about prepping for this fall, but we'll see. It depends, like especially on how many clients I have. If I have like I don't know 5, 6 clients competing over here, I can do clients that are over the seas. But if I have clients that I need to be with them physically and to compete at the same shows at the same weekends, that's probably not going to be possible. So we'll see how things go. But I'll diet down, and if it goes easy, I'll just peak for the show. Is the official stream also just a single ear audio? I don't know. I just saw Fuad story. Nick Walker is doing Detroit. Is he guest posing? He said something is going to happen, something interesting. Maybe Ian Valier is gonna do a guest pose again. Stream is suspended again. Well, I don't know what to do. Let's wait and see. This is so stupid. I guess you can't live stream bodybuilding on YouTube. How? I streamed it for Arnold Classic, but I was sharing my screen, so it's probably different. The whole stream is down. It's not my channel. It's a suspended. Oh, it's back. It's gonna go up and down the whole time, I guess. So Wesley's here, and yeah, the guy on the left here is fighting with Wesley. Is this guy in the center for a reason? Could I actually be thinking that he might win this show? I mean, he is shredded from the back. He has better glutes than Wesley. He could win, somebody says. Wesley fourth, obviously. He's not fourth. But he could. I mean, if he didn't have the name he has, maybe he would actually. Maybe there is a possibility that he's actually losing this. I think this guy is really good. This guy speaked so well. Shit, I mean, is Wesley actually losing this show? Not a chance in the front double. He's not very aesthetic and classic, but he's in way better condition. He's harder, he's fuller, he's much better peaked. He looks like a bodybuilder, but still, he's in better shape. And he's really posing hard. Like he's trying. Wesley's kind of tired. He thinks he's got this too easily. He probably does still. And Wesley looks kind of watery. Like I said, yes, Wesley is definitely holding water. Maybe he took this too easy because he's saving himself for the Arnold UK. He's winning the front double. Okay, let's go pose by pose. Front double Wesley Wizard because of his shape. Side chest. We got 5 poses, guys. Side chest. What do we got here? Wesley too. Yeah, he's just wider to the shoulders and his legs look good from the side. Glutes are in as well. Let's go with the back double. I think this guy is winning back double. Yeah. 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 I mean, I don't know. Wesley's also really wide in the upper back, but let's say Wesley's losing the back double. You guys don't agree with me, but okay. Absent thighs. Wesley's losing absent thighs. His absent thighs is terrible. And the most classic, Wesley has to win this one. But I don't know. This guy is really peaked well. And these 2 classic poses he's hitting are really looking good. I mean, Wesley will win, but I don't know if it's deserved, honestly. If Wesley was a no-name guy, I think he could lose this. The way they are judging it, I don't know if they're judging really for the classic shape. Look at Wesley's waist, like in the front double. It's not that tapered. Let me see what you guys are saying. Is Wesley winning this for sure? Wesley is flat. Wesley win fair. Wesley, the wide whiskers. Bro, Wesley is not losing the back double you smoking. Wesley is gonna win like the Arnold in 1980, yeah. Now Wesley's got this. Wesley easy. Wesley got this. Wesley's 2 times wider. Yeah, he's Wesley's off, but I kind of like his look. Dude with the man with a bun is corny still. Yeah, yeah. Do you think if you kissed Bob Paris, he would give you your pro card? What the hell? Wesley still wins pretty easily. Wesley's got this. Wesley's winning. The other fellow looks better, but his arms are kind of small. They're not small, but Wesley's arms are massive. Well, even if he doesn't win, he pushed Wesley here, in my opinion. He got me thinking. So that's a pretty good thing. And you guys are, saying here who do you think is winning? Like I thought it was gonna be easy, too easy. I don't think it's that easy, guys. Even glad to see you actually covering bodybuilding and not gossiping like a woman. We need some gossip, man. It makes bodybuilding fun. He presented it very, very well against Wesley. Yeah, Wesley should block you. I don't think Wesley will block me for this. Love the black no ad background. Yeah, new backdrop. Crazy. This guy's staying the last here. So, worst case scenario, he's second. That's still a great result, but I think there is a possibility of actually Wesley losing. But no, Wesley will win because mainly because of his name. But again, if he was a no-name guy, I don't know how would this go actually. What if Mike was here? He would destroy Wesley probably because Wesley's off. But who knows what Mike would be like? When was your doing job career wise before you? What was your? I started YouTube when I was very young. So yeah, before that I was kind of figuring it out, doing all kinds of stuff, doing some illegal stuff as well, doing some stuff online, trying to find ways to earn money, but I don't really have a career or a serious real job before YouTube. You should not win a show because of your name. That suggests politics. The best physique should always win. Yes, I completely agree, but it's not always how it goes. Mike, who? It is actually bad that no name guys are losing because some big shot came to compete. Well, not wrong with that about that, but I think Wesley is also pretty good. Today, YouTube pays more than enough to live in Serbia. You can live anywhere in the world with YouTube if you're good enough. Um, some guys are making freaking millions and billions. Hey guys, even here today, YouTube. Okay, yeah. You from Serbia? Yes. Man's open time. Yeah, man's open is now. Wesley is off. What were you watching, bro? Yeah, he's off. He'll win because of his name. What a shitty commentary. No, I mean what I'm saying is, if that wasn't Wesley, he would have the other guy would have bigger chances. But because it is Wesley, the Arnold Classic winner, like I won the European Championships once, and I was the overall in my division. And a couple of weeks later, I competed at the Montenegro Open, and there was some random guy there who was in really good shape, but I was off, really off. I just showed up there, and they gave me the win, and I feel like I didn't deserve it because they wanted the European champion to win their show. So consider that, guys. It's a business after all. But I think Wesley is off. I think he's not in his best shape, best condition. He is big and he has really good classic shape and lines and structure. But the other guy definitely brought better conditioning, a better peak. Don't argue with me about that. If you just watch this live stream, you can even if you're blind, you can see that. But we'll talk about that later. The Open is up now. Okay, look at Blessing. Let's see if I was wrong with him about him. I think I was. I think I was. Mofuda Looks good. Under these lights, everybody's gonna look pretty good, right? Blessing has no legs. Yeah, they're smaller than before, but he always had weak legs. Mofura is good. Mofura is on, actually. Pretty sure he got another coach. I don't think he brought this look by himself. Nathan Appler looks kind of small, but in the side pose. Look at Blessing. Oh, this is Blessing's pose. Quarter turn to the right or to the left. His quarter turns are really good. Okay, let's see Blessing from behind. That's what I'm curious. Mofura is in shape from behind. Blessing, however, off. Blessing is really off with condition from behind. Yeah, yeah, Blessing is off. Like I thought. Just like I said, he's off. His glutes are off. Mofura is on. Mofura is probably winning this. Let's wait till we see Leandro. But I think Mofura is winning this right now. Blessing wins the quarter turns probably to everybody in the IBB. He's really good in those shots, but it's the front and the back shots that are killing him. Mo is winning so far, I agree. Nathan Appler looks small, as I expected. The guy on the right looks big, but he's just taller. Blessing is a good from the front, actually. Full. Why are you showing your legs, Blessing? They're shitty. Show your freaking chest and abs, maybe. But yeah, West is definitely better than his last edition with Stefan Kinsel. That was really, really embarrassing. So most squads look insane. Yeah, they do. What's the first guy's name? I forgot. Rob, was it Rob? Ron something. And what's the black guy's name in the center here? He's also pretty popular. Remind me, guys. Ron Gordon, that's right. And the black guy? The black guy is winning here, I would say. The black guy on the right in the blue trunks. Mehdi. Mehdi. Is that how you say it? I mean, all of these guys are kind of close, actually, here. Now, when I look at this more carefully. But not Ron Gordon. I don't think so. Ooh, the other black guy in the what's this color? Next to the blue trunk guy. And the only other black guy, and not Ron Gordon. He's also really good from the back. Oof, that back is crazy. These two guys in the center are really good. Abu Konat. Mehdi Abu. I'm not sure. It's not Colossus Scan. It looks kind of like him, but no. Ron is not peaking well. Ron is too tall and too stringy, but the guy in the blue trunks or the guy in the what's this color of these trunks? I don't know what. How do you say this color in English? Purple. Is it purple? Okay. Yeah, it can be purple. Purple blue. Sure. Yeah, he's also really good. 4 black guys on the stage. Even is oh yeah, there's actually another black guy. It's only one. Okay, I didn't realize because he's light tan, right? Okay, all these guys are really good. We need to see them compared. We need to see them one next to another. But the second group was really good. To refer to his trunks, yes. I need to refer to their trunks. Ooh, the guy on the left is actually pretty huge. Oh, Leandro looks underwhelming. Patrick Moore, no, come on, the stream is off. Not again. God damn it. But from what I saw, Patrick Moore seems like he's on. Leandro looks smaller. It'll be back. Let's give it a second. They'll bring it back. Oh my God. The Arnold and now this as well. Can we have one good live stream? Let me reload the page. How is this even happening? So stupid. But from what I saw, Patrick looked pretty good, surprisingly. And Leonardo looked really small. I was surprised by how small he was. I thought he was bigger. The stream should be back any second, guys. Oh, it's back. All right. All right, it's back. Let's see. Let's see. Patrick looks good. Honestly, Patrick and Leandro are actually same size, man. So that means Leandro is actually very small. And this guy on the left, I saw him when I was doing the predictions. I thought he was going to look much worse on stage, but actually he's pretty impressive. Not the prettiest structure, kind of weird looking legs, but big and conditioned. I mean, yeah, I think Leonardo is probably beating Patrick here, but it's close. And I thought Leonardo was actually much bigger, but he's actually pretty small because I remember him from um, Arnold Brazil when he was compared to Udvito. He was also the Olympia, but I don't think he plays really well. Next to Gudvito, he kind of looked tall, but Gudvito is super short. So yeah, I don't think Leonardo is winning this. Or maybe he lost size, actually. You're probably right. And stream is down again. What the fuck, man? What the hell? Oh my god. That's so. Maybe some troll hacker. Maybe. I mean, food kind of does have a lot of enemies, I think. And now we got posing routines. Now Arnold and now Detroit. Yeah. Yeah. Next to good even. Good even. Are you planning to compete again and when? I'm thinking about it. Maybe this fall actually, October, November. We'll see. Oh, maybe it's music violations on YouTube. It could be. Okay, blessing when he's posing routine. I don't want to say soft, fat. Fat on the back. Back fat spread. Back fat biceps. Why are you competing so fat, man? Like you're a pro. You should be. Remember when he had his rivalry with freaking Nick Walker? Like, why would he? I mean, he actually did win the New York Pro and Indie Pro, and I think that's it. Maybe some more shows. He was pretty good at one point. He had some potential, but yeah. I mean, if he continues competing, he can get in better condition, and he is better than last year. So he can still probably win a really small show, pro show. But yeah, his upper body looks good. A lot of fullness there. Legs look downsized, but lean from the front. It's from the back where he's holding, not holding, where he didn't remove all the fat. None, probably. This guy does this crazy bulks. He gets too fat in the off season and he can't get lean enough for the show. It is what it is. At one point, guys, I'm gonna have to go and piss. So I'll do it when somebody who is not very popular does their posing routine. You guys tell me when, okay? Who you don't want to see me commenting here. Absolutely. Okay, this guy. Who is this guy? I'm gonna go take a piss real quick, guys. Wait for me. And I'm back. Who the fuck is that guy? I don't know. He doesn't even look too bad. I didn't see. Is he actually good? When you trash talk, get Nick Walker, look at now. What are you saying, man? How many competitors? I'm not sure. I think like maybe 15, 14, 15, 13, something like that. Nathan Appler. Let's take a look at Nathan. He's only good condition. It's a pretty good condition. I don't like his legs. He has varicose veins and he doesn't have deep separation. Yeah. And he's a 212 guy, former 212 guy, and he never really grew enough to be a good open pro. But he can be maybe, in the top six. We'll see. Conditioning is okay. I don't think he'll be top six, honestly. We'll see. But that second call out, the second group was really strong. Even you're the best, bro. Fucking laughing. What did I say? What was funny? We got Brazilians here. Maybe we have actually the invasion of Brazilians with the dino emoji, dinosaur. We'll see. Who is this effing guy? Did I say that? Yeah. Did we get to see Ian Valier's guest posing yet? It wasn't on yet, as far as I know. Did Jordan Peters got you blocked also? Yes, but not because of my YouTube channel. He blocked me because I was arguing about an exercise on IG with him. He said that bent over rows are an exercise for spinal erectors, guys. Would you stay silent if you saw that? Of course, he argued that he's talking nonsense. Bent over rows, an exercise for your erectors. And he didn't take that very easy. It was probably on a lot of trend. Mofuda. Mofuda is actually surprisingly on. And I thought he was going to be off because he doesn't work with Patrick anymore, but he nailed it. He actually nailed it. It seems like all these guys are doing better without the coaches. Nick and now Mofuda. Maybe he found another coach. Apparently, Guy Cisternino kind of coached Nick Walker. I'll talk about that in my next video, I think. Blocking guys so childish. Yeah. Mufura's back. Now we can see the improvements that he made. Finally. We didn't really see that at Eddie Arnold because it was a tough lineup. The lighting wasn't as good as here, and he spilled over a little bit. He was kind of watery. Now you can see it. Now, can this guy be like one of the top guys in the future? I'm not sure, man. Like, he does have size and shape, but he doesn't have the quality of the muscle in the quads, in the back. Even though he has huge back, huge quads, actually, I just don't like the quality of the look. Stream is down again. I guess it's gonna keep repeating, so better get used to it. Prepare your questions when the stream goes down so we can just chit chat. I think this is a good thing that you guys are here. So when the stream is down, you can just listen to me. It's better than just to do nothing or go on IG or something. Would Smaev place first in this show? Smaev? No, he would be last. He's coached with Patrick Tour. No, he stopped working Patrick. I talked to Patrick. Yeah, even who got you into bodybuilding? Who got me into bodybuilding? I got myself into bodybuilding, basically. What do you think, Abo? I'm not sure who is that. He should have done this show. Who? Nick? Yeah. Fool will love that. It's my everything. Stream down due to music. Maybe. I'm not hearing the music. My audio is low, so I don't know. Give me your ideal arm day. I'm about to train arms. Oh, I have a really good arm day, guys. Should I just tell you about it? It's It's actually kind of arms and some back for the finish, because I do train back on one day and then arms plus some back pump on my back day, on my arm day. But that's too long. It would be too boring if I give you my entire workout. I love your channel, bro. Thank you. Okay, the stream is back on. Even you scare me a bit with your natural, I see naturally calm demeanor, a bit mafioso like. Yeah, a lot of people actually say that about me. It's all about genetics. Yeah, agree. Who's picking? Who are you picking for the winner in the last Arnold? Even Andrew Jack. I got that one. And in Serbian podcast, I predicted the entire top 10 guys. Everybody, all the spots, perfect. 10 out of 10. I can't believe I did it, but it's true. You can check it if you're from Serbia or from Balkans. What's your favorite food? Even chicken and rice. I couldn't go without chicken and rice. You're actually 29. I'm 30. Ron Gordon. I mean, this guy is tall. I'm guessing Andrew jacked height. So if he wanted to be good, he would have to use a lot of Sintel, guys. A lot of SEO. This is not enough. He needs like another liter in the triceps and another half a liter in the biceps per bicep. A little bit more, in the lats, delts, upper chest, and then maybe he would be competitive, but not oiled up enough. Yo, even are you doing orthodox fast? No, I did it like last time when I was in high school. Orthodox fast is without any meat, and I can't do that. Even SEO and bodybuilding. Yeah, chicken and rice, bro. Get back on that stage. Yeah, I might. We'll see. It's not the. I love bodybuilding food. When I was young and poor, all I ever wanted was to be able to afford chicken and rice. So I love it still. Again, I can't go without it for a day. If I travel and don't eat it, I can't wait to get back home and eat it. But there are, of course, more delicious foods out there. Let's take a look at the guy with the purple blue trunks. What's his name, guys? Give me his name. This guy is good. He's peaked well. He's huge. He's full. And I don't know what his name is, but he's spot on. Chris Jones. That's Chris Jones? Are you sure? Two guys are saying that, so yeah. Bro, chicken and rice favorite meal is crazy work. What other meal could you not go without? Tell me down below in the comments, guys. If you're bodybuilders, it's gotta be either that or maybe oats and whey protein, something like that, or like cream of rice and whey. But for me, it's chicken and rice, the best meal ever. This guy is spot on, man. This guy is good, big from the back, especially lean, just probably too shredded for open, right? Like you don't see this condition in the open very often. He's good. He's very good. Marlboro Red and Coffee and Pill's favorite meal. Yeah. Burger and fries. Burger and fries. Now, my favorite. That's a cheat meal. It didn't say cheat meal. Pizza. Are you gonna eat pizza every day? Steak. Okay, steak and rice. That's a good one, but I can't eat that every day. Stream is down again. Chicken and apple. Oats and whey. Chicken potato. That's a good one. Chicken and potato, sure. But again, I need rice. I own a pizzeria. I love pizza. That's probably my favorite cheat meal. Probably. Even you agree with Andrew, the best poser at the Arnold. It was about the posing routine, the best posing routine, and he did a split. So I guess who else had a better posing routine? He didn't get the award for the best posing of the mandatories, just the posing routine. Beef and rice. No, I prefer chicken and rice, but okay, that's something I eat like every couple of days. I also like salmon and potatoes. Let's say potatoes, yeah, but also not every day. I'm asking you one meal that you have to, one meal you couldn't go without. Cornbread and chicken, like Ronnie. Cornbread. I don't like cornbread that much, but I never tried the American version. Maybe it's different. In Serbia, we make it really with some meals, but personally, never been a huge fan. I like just regular bread, homemade bread, cream of rice, isolate, almond butter, and berries. That's a good one. That's for babies. If that's your favorite meal, you're a baby, right? Eat it with a spoon. Real man eat with a fork and a knife. Even you ever come to New Jersey, you stop by for a cheat meal on me. Thank you, man. You have good pizza, right? I'm guessing next to close to New York, down south. Or do you have any of those sandwiches that I eat in Sopranos? What are they called? I would love to try that. No way you're eating chicken and rice with a fork. Yes, I'm eating with a fork always. I don't eat with a spoon unless I have to, unless it's a soup, maybe. Wheel sandwich. I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, I would love to try that. Nick sent Power about to drop a 12-minute video on where Sam would have placed in Detroit. Probably. Even what's up with Hunter Labrada? Well, he's coming back. He's coming back. He had some personal issues to deal with, some mental stuff, I think. And also, he had a surgery and this and that. And he's coming back. Will he be ever as good as he was before? I don't know. I think he's coming back and he's going to be pretty good. Somebody says just slanina, which is bacon and rakia. That's a good one for sure. Are you high volume or low volume guy with training? I'd rather say low volume, but not too low. But yeah, low for sure, rather than high. Eat chicken and rice with chopsticks. No. Even will you visit FIBA this year? Maybe I drop by. I need to go and do some kickboxing classes before I go. This guy's looking like a gangster. Is he? This guy is okay. He's good. Not in my top five here, but very good also. These guys are on, man. Even though it's a kind of small of a show, it's actually these guys are on. They all kind of brought it. Mm. Yeah, we have the crazy sandwiches. I would love to try one of those sandwiches from Sopranos. How old are you? I'm 30 years old. Hunter Labrada is good. Is he? I think he brought the size back, but will his physique look good on stage when he's ready? He kind of lost a lot of quality when he was competing before, and now going off and not being on the stage for a while. Everybody usually looks worse after that. At that point in their careers, I don't think he's coming back better. Best case scenario, he'll be the same, and that wasn't that great in my opinion. Never liked his physique, to be honest. Never was a fan. I saw why he was doing well because he was always huge and shredded, but not always, but most of the time. But that midsection threw me off. Like it wasn't ugly physique, in my opinion. Wait, why kickboxing? What do you think? Why on FIBO? I need to prepare, man. Bro got scared of him, so he said he's okay. Who? I love Instant the Power. The dude has a lot for the sport. The dude does a lot for the sport. Yeah. Instant the Power is kind of like, for example, let's say somebody plays, let's say in the chess world, you kind of follow chess, you play it sometimes, and you want to know what's happening in the chess world. And you have this channel, it's the biggest chess channel, and you go over there and you check what's happened, and everything is explained plainly to you. You understand what the guy's saying, but all the professional chess players and like pretty good chess players hate that channel because when they watch those videos, They see that it's all dumbed down for the casual fans, and it's sometimes inaccurate, and the guy is doing analysis in a bad way. So, like, for the popularity of the sport, and yes, chess is a sport as well, it's a good thing, I guess. But as somebody who is deep into the sport, you won't like the channel. So that's the way I see it with Nick Strength Power. He probably grew the sport in a way a little bit, and when there was no other channels, I used to watch him as well. So he was a good replacement before I came on, I think. And you guys can agree or disagree with me on that. That's the way I see it. What's this guy's name? Nick doesn't have Nick Evans enthusiasm. He doesn't like bodybuilding. He's actually fat. You saw him on the live stream. You should call him now Nick Strength and Fat. Christopher Miller. Stay with Pokemon, yeah. This dude is big and shredded. He's actually really dry. Oh my god, this is impossible to watch now. What the hell? Is it the music? Is the music even playing, guys, on the stream? Nick Strength and Blubber. Nick Strength and Yapping is a good one. Nick's cheat meals and bodybuilding and belly building. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, a bodybuilding fan who got fat. Well, I guess Tariq El Gindi is in the same ballpark. He's probably worse. There is no music. It's your face, the violation against humanity. Fuck you. It's actually not my stream that's turning off. It's Fuad's stream. Even try to match up with Louis Marco and do a Mr. Olympia live stream together. That would be awesome. Nah. I tried to watch some of his newer videos, but I don't know if I outgrew him because I was a fan when I was young, or it's him he changed a lot. But I don't like his stuff anymore. He lost his passion, I think, also. I don't know why he's even doing the videos sometimes. Patrick Moore is, I would say, on. Maybe not as on as he was at that 2019 Mr. Olympia, where he took 10th, but compared to his more recent editions, this is actually very good. He's actually also bigger, fuller, and pretty lean, and the live stream is off again. God damn it. What should I do here? Oh my god, what a fail. I should just stop being annoyed by this and just act like nothing happened every time it goes down. I really hope they fix this for the comparisons. Even doesn't want to end up like Michael the Bull in FIBO. Yeah, they beat the living shit out of him. Yeah. Again, I need to prepare for FIBO if I go. Kickboxing, and I need to bring like 4 or 5 guys from Serbia that are either my height or even taller, and then I'm good. uh, the stream last year was so laggy too. Okay, it's back on. Patrick Moore. We didn't really see him, but it seems like he's on. Bank Bros TV, $2. I thought Nick Strength Power was Kelly Osborne at ER. Yeah. Thanks for the donation, man. At a two bros run that makes sense. Yeah. Shut up, you're always hating on Nick. I am. I love to do that. I don't know why. Because he has the most subscribers. He's like over 1 million subscribers, and I'm definitely very jealous of that. I want that. I know I deserve it. But I mean, I get it. If there wasn't for his channel, it probably wouldn't be for my channel. So I'm just, having fun, guys. Relax. Leandro looks downsized, or he was always this size. I'm not sure, but I don't think he is this size. And I'm not going to say anything about the live stream being unavailable, or at one point my fist is going to go through this screen right here and get and get out of this screen. Right. So yeah, we'll see. Waist is small. Yeah, his waist is small. If you saw it for that 1 second. Even bully building. I'm not bullying anyone. I'm just having fun with you guys. Nobody needs to know what I'm saying here. I'm just a hater. Yeah, yeah. I am a hater sometimes. What's wrong with hating a little bit? It's fun. Actually, it would be very good if Nick replied at some point, but he's not doing that. He knows better. I don't think he's even watching my videos. I mean, I don't think he ever saw a single video where I actually mentioned him because he never really even reads the comments. Did you guys notice that he never even hearts the comments? So I think this is it. They all went on. I'm sorry, Mr. Ivan, but Jokic is not in condition. Okay, we got the call outs. Martin reporting the stream from Costa Rica. That's a good one. Love it. Martin reporting the stream from Costa Rica. Great one. How was Blessing? Off from behind, good from the front. He plays Pokemon and FaceTimes Phil Heath on his off time. And Phil Heath sued him once for Nick saying that he stole a watch. You guys remember that? What show do you think Martin will do? Martin will do. I'm trying to come up with a joke, but nothing is coming my head. What the fuck happened to Blessing's knee? What's wrong with his knee? Okay, the first call out we got Blessing, Nathan Appler, Mofuda, Patrick Moore, Leonardo, and what's this guy in the blue trunks? Looks Brazilian. I'm not sure what his name is. He's huge, really wide. Front double. Who do we got here? Mofuda, huh? And Blessing looks good, but no legs. Actually, now in the lineup, I can see that Leandro is actually pretty good, but Patrick Moore is also very good. Blessing looks good from the front in these front shots. Side chest. Let's see. In the side chest, I would say Mofuda. Yeah. And, oof. Again, guys, can you tell me the name of the guy in the blue trunks in the middle? I didn't read it before. And I'm not talking about Leandro. Not far right, in the middle. Oh, that's Perez. Or is it Leandro? Leandro is the biggest on the line. Is Leandro the biggest? He's the closest to the camera. But Mofura looks. Leandro is actually very good. Perez. Okay, that's Perez. Perez looks very good as well. It's actually very close. I don't think Nathan Appler and Blessing should be in this call out. It can be a top four call out. And I would probably have Mofuda, Leandro, and Patrick Moore. And then Perez. In that order. Elias. It's Elias. Oh, it's Elias. Perez, that's Leandro. Leandro Perez and Elias McCall. I need to check that. Most muscular, Mofura, I would say. His name is not Perez. Elias, right? Okay, so Elias is going to the center. Oh, Blessing is going to the center. That doesn't make a lot of sense. He's big, but he's off from behind. What are they doing? Blessing shouldn't bring this call out. And with his legs, he's tiny. He has only big arms and big lats. Leandro is still on the side, so I don't think they have him winning. Maybe they changed their mind when they put him closer to Mofuda. I think Mofuda is winning this. What are you guys thinking? Who is winning this? Comments. I think Mofuda's got it. I mean, Blessing is actually very good from the side as well. He's probably the biggest guy right here. When his side poses are also always very good. Mo, Patrick, Mo, Blessing, Leandro, Blessing, Patrick. You guys are all over the place. Derek will win, yeah. Oof, from the back, Patrick Moore actually looks probably the best. That back is thick, man. Look at the lats, they're hanging low. Let's see the back lat spread. Can Patrick Moore win this one as well? No, his glutes are soft. Mo Ford is winning this one. Blessing is off from behind, like really off, but he's big. And I don't know if they can award this kind of condition or the lack of. Mofuda easily wins, you jackass. Who are you calling jackass? I said Mofuda is winning. Patrick looks good, man, but smaller than most of these guys. If Patrick had better legs, his legs are pretty good, not too bad. And Leandro is getting overlooked on the side the whole time. Will they move him in? I think they should do Mofuda in the center and Patrick Moore and Leandro next to him on his sides. I think should go down that way. What will they do now? Let's see. That's it. And I forgot to turn on the filming. And I'm not going to have any material to make a video later. I'm going to have to find something. Maybe they'll do another call out later. So, what do you guys think? Who is winning this? And the black guys are not in the first call out. That's surprising. They look great. I think we should have seen them compared as well. But it's actually a very competitive show, man. Very competitive. I thought it was going to be much worse than this. Even though the guys are not super like big names, they're all very good. They all brought it, except for Blessing, but he was in the center, so I don't know. Leandro was overlooked on the side the whole time. So I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm not sure. I think Movuda is winning. That's my take. But as far as the second, third, fourth, I don't know. Let's say Patrick Moore in second, in my opinion. Then maybe even Blessing. And then, I don't know. Leandro was on the side the whole time. So I don't know if he can actually place like fourth. Maybe Elia, if that's his name, is going to be fourth actually. So actually, we all kind of thought that Nick Walker was winning the Arnold. But eventually Andrew won. So maybe Leandro is winning, and that's why he's on the side. That's also a possibility. Mo, Elias, Leandro, Moore. I don't know about that. I think Mofuda is winning. Leandro is the GOAT. I mean, no, no way. Yeah, I'm overreaching. All these guys look much better than Blessing. All bloated, did you say? Who was bloated? Chris Jones should have been in the first call out, or Nate Appler. Nate Appler, no, but Chris Jones, yes. That's what I thought. Patrick looks better than expected, honestly, yes. Very much surprised at Patrick. Ha ha ha, the guy on the side wins now. I mean, probably not, but if we go by Nick Strength and Powers logic, then yeah. It actually happened once, guys. Do you remember when Steve Laureus competed and they actually put him to the side and he thought he was losing the show and he won? So it's not impossible, but not very likely. I'm sorry. Even why not switch to the open? Green trunks need to push that hernia in. Green trunks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this guy doesn't look very aesthetic, but he's big in condition for sure. Uh, for a former classic guy, he fits in. Quads doesn't matter anymore. Blessing and Andrew have the same problem. Yeah, it seems like the quads don't matter anymore. Fura is the best in front and side, needs more density in the back. He's still good enough from the back, I think, to win this show. But yeah, his back is not his strongest body part, is his weakest. This guy reminds me of William Bonek. Hmm. Yeah, round. But Bonek was way freakier. How can you place well with such horrible hernia? Well, there are things that can lower your placing, but it's not the worst thing ever. Chris Jones looks legit for sure. How many hernias does dude in the middle have? Gross. Yeah, not the nicest looking physique, but conditioning is insane, and he's big as well. Phil won the Mr. Olympia with one. Yeah. Who is the most complete bodybuilder nowadays? Hmm. The most complete. I would say Nick Walker. When you say complete, I'm thinking about the body parts and what is Nick Walker lacking? I wouldn't say his legs are behind anymore. I think they're massive. Martin, sure, sure, but Martin is not big enough, if you ask me. He's still small. But yeah, you're right. Martin is definitely the one. I mean, these guys are on, most of them. So it's a very good show. It's very competitive. I'm sure it's hard to judge this one, to judge it, to actually judge it right. I don't like Blessing's face. We need like two top guys. Hopefully they'll do another top call out so I can film it for my channel because I forgot to do it before. I think they will because they're keeping them on. Let's see. Oh, thank God we didn't have any. The stream didn't stop during the comparisons, so that's good. I guess it was the music. Then and there probably wasn't any more music in the comparisons. Martin is not balanced. Nick is more filled out to his limit. Well, yeah, but I mean, you probably. But Martin has also all the body parts kind of pretty good, and also he has small waist, which Nick doesn't have. Okay, this is the. Is this a no second call out? Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. So in the first call out, they left Mofuda, Blessing, and Elia. Your boy Elia. Is he Brazilian? Yeah, kind of what I thought. But I don't know if I agree with it. So in the second call out, we got these guys. Leandro. Leandro, we all thought he was going to win this show or something, but no, he's in a second call out with Nathan Epler, Ron Gordon. Uh, what's this guy's name? Chris Jones, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. And the hernia guy. The hernia guy is in the second call out. And that's his nickname from now on. The hernia guy. Let's see. Leandro is probably winning this one. Can he beat Nathan? Oh, Leandro is small, man. I thought he was much bigger and taller. The hernia guy looks good, but it's just that hernia that is destroying his physique. They'll punish him for that. Leandro is winning this one. Is Perez getting softer? Is that Leandro? Leandro Perez, right? It seems like he's getting softer. I don't think he was this soft when they started. His glutes are now soggy, and he might even be losing the second call out to both Nathan Epler and the hernia guy. The hernia guy is killing everybody from behind in the glutes and the lower body from behind and the back as well. Yes, Leo Perez. Okay. Well, yeah, Leandro failed for this show. If he was in better shape, he definitely could have won this, but he's off. He didn't bring the good peak. You know, he doesn't look spot on. Far from it. Leandro is having a Martin cortisol reaction. What's your thoughts on Lee Priest? Let's not talk about Lee Priest right now. I don't like him too much. Sorry about that, guys, but I'm being honest. Uh, stop saying hernia guy, man. I can't stop laughing. How am I gonna call him? Tell me his name. Yeah, Leandro is winning this. Come on. The other guys are just not on that level. But where is the black guy in blue trunks? He looked good. Why is he in the third call out? Even hates short people. Well, they are more evil than the tall people, right? Because they're closer to hell, you know? Man, this guy didn't have a hernia, and if he had a little bit more aesthetic looking legs, he's in great shape, has a lot of size, he's taller than these guys, crazy from the back. Is hernia man winning this? Yeah, man. No, but he's in the center. I mean, they're definitely appreciating the conditioning. Uh, the hernia guy is actually killing it. Hernia guy for the win. Chris Miller. Oh, it's Chris Miller. Yeah. I actually had him pretty high in my prediction on Fuad's site because I checked his physique out. He looked, he was actually in this kind of conditioning before. I'll answer questions about Lee Priest later when we have nothing to do. But now let's look at this. So they moved Leandro from the center. It's actually between Nathan Epler and the hernia guy for the win in this second call out. And I think the hernia guy is winning because from the back he's destroying it. And Leandro is getting softer and softer as we go. Look at his glutes. It looks like he gained like 30, 300 grams of fat on his glutes, which makes no sense. He got really watery in the meantime. I'm cheering for the hernia guy. Fuck that hernia. Let him win this. Actually, it's that hernia that makes him special. So now we'll remember him, and the judges can notice it. But I don't know. If I was there, I would be looking at that hernia all the time. So, but he has a lot of size, good conditioning, and he's bigger than Nathan. So yeah, I think he's. Look at the most muscular. Mm, mm. What's his name again? Chris Jones? Not Chris Jones. Chris Miller. Chris Miller. Okay, I think it's Chris Miller. All right, the first call out, Miller. Yeah. So yeah, as expected. I mean, after the comparison, did I predict this? I had Mofuda winning, but I thought Leandro was going to be in second. I thought Patrick was going to be pretty high, but not this high. Honestly, I have Patrick in second here, in my opinion. Mofuda first, Patrick second, Elia third, and the Blessing fourth. That's the way I see it. But it seems like the judges are liking Blessing. I mean, they just judged in Andrew Jack's favors, so they probably need to, keep that their integrity in a way. If that's what they're going for, then they should definitely award another guy with no legs and tall physique and round muscle bellies without greatest condition, no separation in the glutes. Basically, Blessing Aworibu is Andrew Jacked from Temu, right? Oh, Mofura looks bad from the back. I mean, Blasting actually, I don't know. I think he's getting harder as he's posing. The glutes are getting sharper. But yeah, Mofura's back is not that great. And that's why he might not win this. But from the front and from the side, I think he's winning. He has the biggest fullness, the best peak, I would say. He's dry, he's full, he's round, and he's in condition. Elia looks good as well, but I don't like his legs. They're kind of, and also he's kind of really wide, but his waist is wide as well. So I'm not sure. Maybe they should put the hernia guy in this first call out as well. But I don't know. The lighting is very good. Yeah, the blessing is in the center. I can see that now. Again, that's what the judges want. Tall, black guy with good fullness, good shape, smallish waist, no legs, no conditioning from the back, in the lower body especially. That's what the criteria is. They don't want shorter, blockier, whiter guys, you know? So imagine if Blessing wins this. Can he do it? No, come on. Mofura is winning. Black maxing. Mofura is also, he's brown, right? Mofura. Let's go one pose by pose. So front lat Mofura, in my opinion. I missed the front double, but I think it's also Mofura. Side chest. Side chest. Mofura again, but Blessing is also really good in the side chest. It's close. Now let's see the back double. And this one is close because Blessing has an insane back. If he was 5 pounds lighter, he would win this show easy. But no, I have Mofura winning the back double. He posed it better now. His glutes are in, his hamstrings are in. Yeah, Mofura is winning the show, and Blessing is probably in second, actually. What do you guys think? Blessing or Mofura? Should we do a voting poll? In the back last, but actually, maybe Blessing is. I can't give it to Blessing because when he relaxes, you can see how fat he is from the back. Why are they talking on stage? Blessing is doing that. Side tricep. I mean, I don't know. Blessing looks good from the side. they're gonna have to punish Blessing for being this much off. But I think this goes to show you that if he brings it, if he nails it for the next show, or if it's a weaker show again, he might win a show again. But he's way too soft right now. Let's see. The most muscular. The legs, man. The legs and the conditioning from the back, it does it for me. I don't care that Blessing is maybe has a bigger back, but like Mofura is also really full from the front. His stomach is smaller. His quads are better, far better. He's more conditioned from the back. I don't see Blessing winning. What politics, man? Why would they want Blessing to win? Yeah. So what do you guys think? Let me see in the comments. Fuda, or let me see if I can do a voting poll here. How would I do that? I don't know. Actually, leave the comments. Hernia Man wins. He's he's definitely, he won the audience. He's the people's champ. Blessing. Elias was called by Cameron Cheek. Okay. If Blessing wins, then it's proof that politics exist in bodybuilding. But why would that be politics? I'm going with Mo, Pat, Blessing. Mo has it, Foda, Blessing, hernia guy. Hernia has the best condition. Hernia, just hernia. Patrick third, okay. So from what I'm seeing, most of you guys have Mofoda winning, as we all predicted. Yeah, I mean at the Arnold, Mofoda could have placed higher in my opinion. He probably could have beaten Rafa. Did he beat Rafael Brandao? I'm not even sure, honestly. But he probably could have beaten a couple more guys if he was better, if he was drier. But yeah, I think Mofoda is winning this show. He looks very good. I know Ford is angry that these are stars of his show. I don't think he's angry. I think he's happy that they came. Wesley against Fuda is going to be a coffin in the nail in the for open. Huh, that's gonna be interesting. I forgot about that. Wesley versus Mofura. Well, if Blessing wins, that would be a more interesting overall. Two taller physiques. But Blessing is not that tall. What am I saying? He's a little bit taller than Mofura, but he has kind of a lankier physique, longer limbs, and Mofura is kind of more compact. Didn't Mofura get 7 in the Arnold? Yeah, I think so. And Rafa was 6th, right? But I think he could have beaten Rafa for sure. Even the way he looked without improving. Are you really Detonator Dota 2 brother? Yes. That's my brother. He's 4 years younger than me. You can hear the same voice, bro. If you're watching us, you can see that we have the same voice. Is even live or is this pre-recorded? It's live, bro. The overall comparison will be sick. I actually think Wesley could shadow Mo. No. I mean, it's the audience who is voting. So if they are biased, they want to see Wesley win to be the king of Detroit because he's Wesley Wissers. He's one of the most loved bodybuilders, classic guys. I mean, he might win, but if we're judging realistically, like it's a bodybuilding show, then Mo Fuad is going to win. But we'll see how the show will be judged. I don't know what's the criteria. Are we judging it like who just looks overall the best without not with the classic criteria or bodybuilding criteria, but just who impressed you more? I'm not sure. Hopefully they'll explain how the voting is gonna go down. But I mean, as a bodybuilder, Mufud is better. Even do you think Dallas McCarver could have been a Mr. Olympia if he was still alive? It's hard to say if somebody could have win the Mr. Olympia like that. That's you have to. There's so many things you need to do before you get there. You need to be super lucky as well. It's only one guy from all the guys in the world that are trying their best. So, was there a potential? Probably. But if I had to bet on yes or no, I would say no, he wouldn't become Mr. Olympia. but I don't know. He was really good, but he didn't have that Mr. Olympia look, to be honest. I don't see somebody like that becoming the Mr. Olympia. He could have won the Arnold Classic, I guess. Uh, ugly ass Jim. What Jim? Okay, this Jim. It's okay looking Jim. Blessing winning. Blessing win the show. Uh, Mofura ain't gonna win. You'll see it in the finals. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna go make a video, guys. So thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this. I might be back for the finals, but let's see about that. If the show starts too late, I'm not gonna start it because my neighbors are gonna kill me. After that last live stream, they actually came and knocked at my door at like 4 a.m. They told me they couldn't sleep for the whole night. I gave them my number so they can call me when I talk too loud. But yeah, I need to figure out a way to isolate this room, sound isolate the room. But before I do that, I don't think I'll stream for the finals. But maybe I will. I'll let you know, guys. I'll post it on my story on my IG or in my community section here. I'll probably do it. Fuck them. Fuck my neighbors. Yeah, nobody can forbid me to talk. I'm just talking silently. I'm not playing loud music or yelling. I'm just chit chatting. So yeah, they can get some earplugs and sleep for real. So I'll be back at the finals. Yes, be here, guys. Okay. See you later. Bye.